Since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, more than 7 million Ukrainians have fled the country. Close to 1,000 have resettled in Minnesota on a 2-year visa program, and one of those families now lives in Brooklyn Park. I had a chance to meet the family and the couple who helped them adjust to life in Minnesota. Nastya Holyuk is a fun-loving, bike-riding 11-year-old girl. Her twin sister Elisa can be described in much the same way, although the whole bike-riding concept hasn't caught on just yet. But the fact that these girls are riding bikes down a Brooklyn Park street is a minor miracle in and of itself.
When we saw what was happening in Ukraine, we really wanted to do something to help in some way.
Mark and Sharon Norlander worked with the local nonprofit Alight to bring the entire Holyuk family to Minnesota after the Russian invasion of Ukraine.
We're vetted and they're vetted, and then there's a process where you're matched with a family. And this was the first family that we connected with, and we thought it was a great match.
The family of 5 came here last September.
So we had to worry about clothing and food and shelter, so we took care of a lot of the immediate needs.
And the Norlanders have helped them transition to life in Minnesota every step of the way.
The fact that they live so close to us and that we're retired makes it really easy for us to change our schedules around to be available to help where needed. And certainly our lives are enriched.
The Holyuks are slowly but surely adjusting to life in this new country.
Oh, Minnesota, it's a great place. We have many park, playgrounds.
Yet Sharon still wanted something more for the girls to help them settle in. She found an organization that refurbishes bicycles and gives them to kids in need.
So I was hoping that the Holyuks would be a recipient of a bike from this organization, but I needed someone to be our sponsor to ask for the bikes from this organization. So I contacted the Brooklyn Park Police.
This is gonna take some time, Mom.
Instead, the department did something better. In mid-April, Brooklyn Park Police gave the Holyuk twins brand new bicycles. Several cadets even spent some time teaching the girls how to ride.
The children have fun time with bikes. It's cool.
Now, with summer almost here, the girls will have plenty of reasons to get outside. And maybe, just maybe, Elisa will get the proper riding technique down pat.
They're getting there. They're making progress.
The Holyuk family still has relatives in Ukraine. They escaped their war-torn country by initially settling in Poland. One pillar of the Plymouth community marks a major milestone this year, and the group is planning a celebration that several generations may enjoy. Rusty Ray explains.
Amatej Babra is too old for Boy Scouts now, but the recent Eagle Scouts still pitched in to help set up Monday's meeting of Troop 3481 in Plymouth.
It teaches us about maturity and a lot of different values like leadership, practicing community service, just being more involved in our community as a whole.
Amatej is one of the newest Eagles in the 50-year history of the troop. That roster includes current Space Force 2nd Lieutenant Graham Moss.
You teach about service to your community and also to your country. And that is something that is never going to get old. That is a life skill.
One woman has helped shape the lives of hundreds of Boy Scouts in Plymouth.
They know us. They know that our boys do a good job.
Mary Critelli-Lure started as a Cub Scout leader with her 2 sons and has stayed on as an assistant scoutmaster.
The boys they develop a lot of skills, and I tell them 5 years is just 5 years of your life. Stick with it, and you become Eagle, and they never can take that away from you.
75 Eagle Scouts in 50 years, more than half of those under Mary's guiding hand.
They need somebody strong to get them through and to encourage them to keep going. We've had some scouts that don't make it, but we have a lot.
And now scouts young and old,
we have one more scout joining us today, a new scout,
will gather for a 50th anniversary celebration in June.
Just a big get-together, just for everybody to see everybody.
A family reunion.
A family reunion is what it is.
And Mary will no doubt whip the helpers into shape.
Like how much people are you thinking?
To make sure everyone can reconnect.
Lots of mentors too.
Are you doing AP testing this week? Or?
A lot of families that used to be involved in the troop when I was a younger scout, whose son's like aged out, so I'm excited to like meet them again.
That is Rusty Ray reporting. The Troop 3481 50th anniversary celebration is Saturday, June 17th at St. Philip the Deacon Lutheran Church. The City of New Hope has approved plans for significant improvements to its signature baseball field. The field on 49th Avenue North is the only full-sized baseball field operated by the city. It was retrofitted with lights last year. Now there's plans to redo the infield and pitcher's mound and fix the outfield grass. A new batting cage and fencing replacement would also be done. The project has a total estimated cost of $638,000. The City Council unanimously approved the work, which is expected to begin in mid-August and be completed by next spring. The Maple Grove Government Center is filled with art thanks to students in the Osseo School District. The exhibit features dozens of works by students of all grades. The Maple Grove Arts Center helped put on the display, which includes a variety of paintings, sculptures, and photographs. In addition, 11 lucky Osseo District students are vying for a scholarship.
The Jacob Beneke Scholarship Award is awarded to a 12th grader who is intending to go on to college or another further education institution to study art as their main subject.
The celebration and awards ceremony for the students at the Maple Grove Government Center is Wednesday, May 17th from 4:30 to 6 p.m., when the winner of the scholarship will be announced.